Women-led punk podcast. Let's go. We'll start with Mable Syndrome podcast. We talked about them before previously on this channel. They have awesome interviews. They have interesting perspectives about punk rock. Kristen and Jessica are the hosts, and it's like chatting like two of your best friends, and check it out. Next we have She's a Punk. I found this on the Luminary app. I can't say enough good things about this podcast. It has awesome guests like Shawna Porter, Alice Bagg, Jody Threat, the wrestler. They discuss topics like age, zines, what it's like to be professional musicians, and etc. I also really like Siobhan's voice. It's really soothing. Amazing. Then we have these lovely ladies at Riot Squad Media that host a YouTube show every week. They also run Camp Punksylvania, which is happening this year. They have awesome guests and music recommendations, and they do awesome Instagram lives. Stick around for part 2 and drop any female-led podcast in the comments. Welcome back to part 2 of Women-Led Punk Podcast. So this is a podcast I will be checking out. It's called Sound Sisters Podcast. It's out of Mesa, Arizona. The hosts, Angela, Drea, and Gabby, all work within the scene there. They're in the band Venomous Pinks, and they're photographers, and they're kind of jack of all trades. They have awesome guests, artists, and community organizations on their podcast. Next is Grrrls Like Us. They have a YouTube channel as well where they do awesome interviews. They post info on how to keep your communities inclusive and safe, and also have really awesome band recommendations. Just launched this year, the Punk Rouquette show is a French-Canadian punk podcast hosted by Emily. She recommends awesome bands, has interviews, and I think she has like the best Instagram, hands down. So check those podcasts out on Apple, Spotify, any kind of podcasting app, and YouTube, of course. And list your favorite female punk podcast in the comments.